हरि करना।
Now, let's look into the population with respect to the set theory and statistics. So, this is very important. So, with respect to the statistics as well as the data science, that's the reason I just want to explain one more time in detail. Let's try to understand this with a real world example of population with two sets, because I have put the two sets, set A and set B. Let's take set A as Italian and set B as Mexican cuisine. Okay. Now what we'll be doing is, let's set A and set B. So let's take two sets uh, that could be survey conducted to determine the popularity of two different types of restaurant. One is Italian, second one is Mexican cuisine. So among a certain population. So let's say we are interested in finding out which type of restaurant is more popular among the residents of certain city. Let's take Bengaluru city. So we can define two sets. So one set A contains all the residents who prefer Italian cuisine, and the other set contains all the residents who prefer Mexican cuisine. So we can randomly sample a certain number of residents from the Bengaluru city. That's our population. Obviously, this is the whole population interest of our interest. Okay, out of that, so we can then randomly sample a certain number of residents from the city Bengaluru, that's our population, and ask them which type of restaurant they prefer. Based on their responses, we can categorize each resident into one of the two sets. For example, if the survey 100 residents, of course Bengaluru population is huge. Bengaluru population, I'm mainly talking about, okay, let's take, in spite of the Bengaluru, let's take Indira Nagara. Indira Nagara. So Indira Nagara consists of 50,000 people. So we can't do the survey to the whole people, or whole 50,000 people. So that's the reason I have taken 100 residents from this. That's my sample. So if we survey 100 residents and find that 60 of them prefer Italian cuisine, you will put 60 into this Italian cuisine, and 40 of them prefer Mexican cuisine. You put them into this, and we can say that the population consists of the two sets, the set of Italian food enthusiasts and the set of Mexican food enthusiasts. So we can use this information to draw conclusions about the overall popularity of each type of restaurant among the entire population of the city. For example, we might find that the Italian cuisine is more popular among the population, or the two types of cuisine are equally popular. So, in this way, the concept of population with two sets can be used in a real world context to gain insights into pupils' preferences and behavior. So, why I am bringing this? I'm connecting the statistics that so far you have learned from me with the sets and notations. Simple, nothing much. You have seen the population there, you have seen the samples. I'm putting that population and samples into sets. That's it. Your population and then two samples, or you can say that two groups, separate groups, group A and group B, or you can convert that into set A and set B, and then you do required statistical analysis. Once you have done the statistical, you'll begin with an hypothesis, and after a hypothesis you will do the statistical analysis. You will calculate the test statistic. Using the test statistic, you will calculate the p value. Once p value is calculated, you will compare the p value with the significance level, and then you will tell whether your hypothesis is significant or not. Okay, for this, what I am doing, I am taking the visual representation of Venn diagram. That's it.